In August 1945, following Japan's surrender in World War II, the United States military arrived to occupy the nation. The devastated cities, filled with rubble and despair, became the backdrop of a new era. Under the Supreme Commander for the Allied Powers, General Douglas MacArthur, Japan was reshaped into a democratic state. However, this transformation was not without tension. The presence of foreign troops in a defeated nation sowed seeds of fear and resentment among Japanese civilians, setting the stage for hidden conflicts. Amid the chaos of post-war Japan, reports of crimes committed by U.S. military personnel began to surface. These incidents ranged from theft and assault to more severe acts like murder. Many of these crimes were perpetrated against vulnerable Japanese civilians, often in the shadows of the occupation. Despite the gravity of these actions, they were frequently overlooked or dismissed by military authorities, creating a culture of impunity that further strained relations between the occupiers and the occupied. To maintain order and protect their image, U.S. military officials systematically concealed evidence of crimes committed by their personnel. Documents were shredded, witnesses were silenced, and investigations were stifled. The military's priority was to present the occupation as a benevolent and orderly process, and any incidents that contradicted this narrative were swiftly buried. This systemic cover-up allowed many crimes to go unpunished, leaving victims without justice and perpetuating a culture of secrecy. Despite the military's efforts, some individuals sought to expose the truth. A Japanese journalist, working tirelessly in a small, cluttered room, uncovered evidence of the crimes. Alternatively, a low-ranking U.S. soldier, burdened by guilt, secretly handed over documents to local authorities. These whistleblowers faced immense personal risk, as their actions threatened to disrupt the carefully maintained facade of the occupation. Their courage, however, planted the seeds of resistance against the ongoing injustices. In response to the whistleblowers' revelations, the U.S. military intensified its efforts to suppress dissent. Newspapers were confiscated, protesters were arrested, and voices of opposition were silenced. A stern-faced U.S. officer oversees the scene, symbolizing the overwhelming power imbalance. The suppression of truth became a hallmark of the occupation, weaving a legacy of unresolved grievances and a chilling reminder of the lengths to which authority will go to maintain control.